Hello, I'm Gail Kasper. Welcome to the great city of Philadelphia. You're tuned in to the Philadelphia Visitors Channel. Stay with us because over the next few minutes, we'll show you where to go, we'll show you what to do, and we'll show you how to have the time of your life right here in Philadelphia.
Hi, I'm Jim Kenney. I'm the mayor of the city of Philadelphia. Sorry to be in your hotel room like this, but nice to meet you. Thanks for choosing Philadelphia. I'm a lifelong Philadelphian, and I know you're going to enjoy the same things in the city that I enjoy, and that's our neighborhoods, its accessibility, their walkability, our nightlife, our bars, our restaurants, our culture, and most importantly, our history. Enjoy our Liberty Bell, our cheesesteaks, run the Rocky Steps, and just enjoy your time here. And most of all, thank you for choosing the city of Philadelphia for your destination.
Welcome to the show. Over these next few minutes, we're going to bring you an insider's look at how to make the most of your visit to Philadelphia and the countryside. Whether you're here for business or pleasure, the Philadelphia Visitors Channel is your best source for shopping, dining, entertainment, attractions, history, the best of everything here in town. So stay with us as we get ready to bring you the best of everything right here in Philadelphia.
In the city where freedom rings, you're free to rock at the Hard Rock Cafe, Philadelphia. The Hard Rock is the city's hotspot for new American cuisine. Dine like a rock star on legendary burgers, Philly-style pulled pork sandwiches, and fantastic sizzling chicken fajitas. Stop in, see some great live local music, and stroll around. See one-of-a-kind memorabilia, like the Fender guitar made for Eddie Van Halen, the white sequin jacket worn by Michael Jackson, and Marvin Gaye's orange silk robe worn on stage here in Philly in the early 80s. And pick up a Hard Rock Classic t-shirt and one-of-a-kind merchandise in our rock shop. Celebrate your independence and this great nation where rock and roll was born at the Hard Rock Cafe, Philadelphia, located in the historic Reading Terminal train station at 12th and Market.
Show us your room key and receive 15% off of any food, beverage, or retail purchase.
At the City Tavern, we serve spectacular cuisine. Come and experience the elegant and delicious flavors of the 18th century at City Tavern Restaurant, opened in 1773, right here in Old City. My restaurant has been the height of fashionable dining for centuries. As chef proprietor, I am proud to present the foods and beverages that America's founding fathers enjoyed. We offer farm-to-table cuisine with the freshest ingredients, complemented with ales of the Revolution. Come in for your own taste of history.
We are the Little Gem of Jewelers Row, Mary Ann Ritter Jewelers. This is the place for eye-catching custom gold or silver jewelry at very affordable prices. Stop in, see some remarkable vintage replication pieces that we are handcrafting with the same attention to detail as the originals. For Visitors Channel viewers, we feature exclusive Liberty Bell charms, which make a great gift or souvenir. Take time to visit the Little Gem of Jewelers Row at Mary Ann Ritter Jewelers, 704 Sansom Street.
Campos, we are Philadelphia's cheesesteak. Try a Mamma Mia named Philly's best hoagie, or a specialty sandwich like the Godfather. And take the great taste of a Campos cheesesteak or hoagie with you, at home or on vacation, with a Campos Good to Go bag. At the game or in Old City, Campos makes it great. 214 Market Street, at the ballpark, and Wells Fargo Center.
When most people think of Philadelphia, they think of history, and there's a good reason for that. Our city is home to America's most historic square mile. So let's begin our tour of Philadelphia right here in the historic area.
Here's your chance to taste what the Founding Fathers favored at Pinot Wine Boutique. Visit Pinot Saturdays for the popular Wines of the American Revolution tasting event. Learn about the proud drinking history of Philadelphia. Now Dan, the wine man, invites you to his newest event, Philly Food and Wine Pairing. Sample local wines with cheesesteaks, soft pretzels, and tasty cakes. Yes, Martha, there is a wine for everything. Make your reservation at Pinot Wine Boutique, 227 Market Street in Old City, or reserve your spot at pinotboutique.com.
This is Marmont, Old City's only steakhouse. Marmont, where great food and atmosphere come together. Marmont, a great place for a date or just hanging out with your friends. Come enjoy prime cuts of beef and incredible cocktails.
222 Market Street, Marmont Steakhouse and Bar, the only place in Old City making steak famous in Philly.
Next time you're in Philadelphia, be sure to visit Marmont. Show us your room key, and we'll have the chef create a special course just for you.
Don't forget to connect with us on social media using hashtag Philadelphia Visitors Channel. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube.
You got a minute? I want to tell you a story. Have you heard about Destination Delco? We're great bars and restaurants. We're ethnic neighborhoods. We're the main line and the Brandywine. We're different things to different people. We're a little brassy, but oh so classy. We're main streets and back roads, marinas and museums. We're nightlife and yes, wildlife. We're Destination Delco, a new way to experience Delaware County.
Welcome back. Joining me for the best view of the city is Judy Rogers, the Executive Director of Philadelphia's Parkway Museums District. Judy, thanks for inviting us.
It's great to share this incredible vista with you.
So Judy, tell us all about the world-class museums and attractions of the Benjamin Franklin Parkway.
I'd be delighted. Gail, really, there's no place else where you'll find such a rich concentration of cultural and educational attractions. From City Hall to Fairmount Waterworks, and then a few blocks north to Eastern State Penitentiary, there's just a huge number of amazing things to see. It's 1 mile from Love Park to right here on these very famous rocky steps, and in between there's Logan Square. Now in Logan Square, you'll see the Swan Memorial Fountain, which is gorgeous, and you'll also find the Cathedral Basilica of Saints Peter and Paul, and the Academy of Natural Sciences, the Franklin Institute, the Free Library, the galleries at Moore, and then a little bit further west, closer to where we are, you'll find an abundance of art at the Barnes Foundation, the Rodin Museum, and the Philadelphia Museum of Art.
There's so much to see and do.
There certainly is. I'd like to take you to see our newest Parkway attraction.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Gail, I'd like to introduce you to someone from Parkway's newest cultural attraction. This is Peg Zaminda, Executive Vice President of the Barnes Foundation.
Hi Gail, welcome.
Peg, it is great to meet you.
Thank you.
The building and the grounds of the Barnes are spectacular.
Oh, thank you. We're really proud of it. But if you like what you see on the outside, you're going to love what you see on the inside. The Barnes Foundation is home to one of the world's premier collections of post-impressionist and early modern paintings with artists like Renoir, Cézanne, Matisse, and Picasso well represented in the collection, along with old master paintings and American paintings.
And I understand that the art is displayed throughout the museum in the same manner that it was with Dr. Barnes.
It was actually, when Barnes was collecting, he would experiment with the installation of the works and would move them around the galleries. And then once he died, the work stopped moving. But what Barnes did was really challenge people, visitors and his students, to look at the connections between the various kinds of works that are installed in the galleries. He referred to those installations as ensembles, and they really were very unique for his time, and actually are things that we're seeing other museums now in modern practice emulating.
Following suit, okay.
It's really interesting.
Well, so best of all, I understand that the Barnes is accessible to everyone.
It is. Our location here on the Parkway has made us so much more accessible to both visitors as well as locals. And it really is a place that doesn't require a degree in art history to come and have a great experience. So we really encourage all visitors and our local residents to come and participate in a program, visit the collection, see a special exhibition. There's a lot of activity here at the Barnes these days.
Thank you so much, Peg.
You are so welcome.
Judy and I will be back in a few. Now let's experience everything the Parkway Museums District has to offer. Sitting majestically at the top of the Benjamin Franklin Parkway is one of the world's premier palaces of art, the Philadelphia Museum of Art. Visit the Impressionist galleries featuring Cézanne, Degas, Monet, and Van Gogh. Then see the Eakins masterpieces in the American galleries. You can marvel at the Renaissance masterpieces and imposing arms and armors. The Japanese tea house is the ultimate destination among the wondrous arts of Asia. Enjoy a bite in the museum's cafes, or fine dining in Granite Hill, and discover fun surprises in the museum shop. Then take the trolley across to the Perlman Building. So much to see and do, you'll want to come back to the Philadelphia Museum of Art time and again.
Hello, I am Father Dennis Gill, the rector and pastor of the Cathedral Parish here in the Archdiocese of Philadelphia. Welcome to the Cathedral Basilica of Saints Peter and Paul, located here in Center City, Philadelphia, on the Benjamin Franklin Parkway. This is the mother church of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Philadelphia. It is also the largest Catholic church in all of Pennsylvania. Thousands come to visit us each year from all over the world. This magnificent building was completed in 1864 in the Roman Corinthian style. It features stunning architecture with rising arches, elaborate columns, and antique marble, reminiscent of the great Roman churches. The stained glass windows rise high above the church, designed to prevent the vandalism during the Know-Nothing era in the middle 1800s here in the city of Philadelphia. Along the side aisles of the Cathedral Basilica, there are 8 splendid shrines that invite our prayer and devotion, especially to our Blessed Mother Mary, and 2 local Philadelphia saints, St. John Newman and St. Catherine Drexel. The Great Dome is a recognizable sign of this religious landmark among the many museums and statues on the Benjamin Franklin Parkway. The Cathedral Basilica is open every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tours are also available. I invite you to stop by this beautiful church for the celebration of the Sacred Liturgy, to visit this historical place in the city of Philadelphia, but most of all, to have an opportunity for prayer and peace in a place that welcomes you. God bless you.
You have found your oasis in the city of brotherly love at Logan Square Cafe in Sister Cities Park. This casual cafe offers up something for everybody, from specialty coffees, teas, and made-to-order breakfast, to gourmet panini sandwiches, salads, personal-sized pizzas, and specialty grilled cheese sandwiches for lunch and dinner. It's perfect for meeting out of the office over breakfast or lunch, or a quick respite as you stroll to the Parkway museums. Logan Square Cafe is located on the Benjamin Franklin Parkway. It will have you feeling like you've just been transported to Paris with its panoramic views of Philadelphia's iconic Swan Fountain and stately museums. Find your oasis here at Logan Square Cafe, 18th Street and the Parkway at Sister Cities Park, directly in front of the Cathedral of Saints Peter and Paul.
Welcome to the Barnes Foundation, Philadelphia's newest must-see destination. Explore the world's greatest collection of post-impressionist and early modern art. 181 Renoir, 69 Cézanne, 59 Matisse, 46 Picasso, plus old master paintings, African sculpture, and so much more. At the Barnes, art is arranged in ensembles using light, line, color, and space to inspire a universal way of seeing. Founder Dr. Albert Barnes believed that art is for everyone. So there's something for art lovers of all ages. Unwind with art and cocktails every Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. And catch live music at the Barnes every first Friday of the month. Award-winning family programs are also available year-round. For a closer look, try a premium tour voted Best Tour by Philadelphia Magazine. Call 215-278-7000 or visit barnesfoundation.org and download the free app. The Barnes, explore for the art of it.
The Franklin Institute Science Museum is a great place to visit because there are so many different things one can do here.
What's great about the Franklin Institute is that there's something for everyone in your family to do. Whether you're interested in the latest science or you're wondering about how trains work, you can come here and there's something for you to put your hands on and your mind on.
Well, for families, we have a wonderful time for families to come and enjoy learning together. We make science fun.
11 core galleries, 4 theaters, including a domed IMAX, one of the oldest planetariums in the country, and a live science show theater, along with dozens of activities.
What makes the Franklin Institute so unique is the fact that we can combine both modern science and technology with historical artifacts about science that gives us an opportunity to make science approachable for people.
Currently, right now, we're in Musser Demonstration Theater. In this room, we have our live science show demonstration.
Right now, we're standing in the Space Command exhibit. This is an exhibition that gives people an opportunity to learn some about space exploration, learn about space science of the nearby solar system and planets.
We're in the Your Brain exhibit right now, and this exhibit is about how your brain is changing all the time.
My personal favorite exhibit here at the Franklin Institute is electricity.
Favorite of favorites, of course, is the giant walk-through heart. How many people can say that they've actually had a chance to walk through a human heart, the size of which might be found in a 60-foot tall person?
The heart is really big and giant.
The Franklin Institute is one of the iconic destinations here in Philadelphia. Walking through the giant heart to climbing through a brain. There are experiences here that you'll never forget.
It's an overall educational experience that's fun and exciting.
Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to my house, the Franklin Institute Science Museum.
There's plenty of outdoor art on the Parkway, and one of the best places to view it is Capriccio at Cafe Cray. Relax in this beautiful setting and enjoy fresh soups, salads, or grilled panini sandwiches, along with ice cream, milkshakes, smoothies, or just sip on the great selection of fair trade organic coffees or teas. Open until early evening. You'll find Capriccio at Cafe Cray at 16th Street and the Parkway.
Eastern State Penitentiary is historically significant, mainly because of its design as well as the system that was in place here when it first opened in the early 1800s.
In America, we don't have many ruins, but Eastern State is truly a ruin. And you look into the cells and you get the sense it's just a minute ago there was a prisoner inside of that cell.
Well, the most famous inmate who was ever here is definitely Al Capone, a famous gangster from Chicago.
Another famous inmate was Slick Willie Sutton. He was here in the 1930s and 40s.
Most visitors who come to Eastern State take an audio tour. It's narrated by the actor Steve Buscemi, and it incorporates the real voices of 23 former inmates, former officers, 3 different wardens.
The hands-on history program that we have is a series of short tours that usually allow visitors to gain access to a part of the prison that they can't normally see, like the operating room or soup alley, the area back in the kitchens where the inmates would receive their meals each day. Her Behind the Walls is a massive haunted house that takes over the penitentiary every fall. It's the primary fundraiser for the historic site, and people who go through really have a good time getting scared or watching their friends get scared.
Oh my God. If someone's looking to visit some different attractions in Philadelphia, I would say the Eastern State is a good one because it's off the beaten path.
The Eastern State Penitentiary will be one of the most photogenic places you'll ever be in your life. Don't forget your camera.
If you are in Philadelphia, even only for a short time, you should definitely come check out Eastern State because there's nothing else like it. When you go back to where you're from, all of your friends are going to be really jealous that you saw this place.
This has been just a quick look at the world-class attractions of the Ben Franklin Parkway. Judy, please tell us how we can learn more.
Absolutely. Well, the best source of information is our website, which is parkwaymuseumsdistrict.org. Don't forget the S. At that site, you'll find links to all of our institutions and hours and exhibition information and all sorts of things, even walking tours. For those staying in Philadelphia hotels, make sure that you go to your hotel concierge and look for our Parkway Museums District brochure, and in the visitor centers as well. There are coupons in there, there's a map, there are all sorts of wonderful things.
Oh my gosh, can't beat that.
Exactly.
Thanks so much for joining us, Judy.
Thank you.
Now stay tuned for more of the best of everything here on the Philadelphia Visitors Channel.
The Philadelphia Visitors Channel has an all-new website where you can stream video on demand. Check out the all-new PhiladelphiaVisitorsChannel.com.
We're here in the middle of America's most historic square mile, in Philadelphia's Old City. This part of town combines history with a modern lifestyle to create a popular destination for sightseeing and nightlife. Old City is one part of town you don't want to miss. Thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome.
Campos, we are Philadelphia's cheesesteak. Try a Mamma Mia, named Philly's best hoagie, or a specialty sandwich like the Godfather. And you can't come to Philadelphia without experiencing a real Philadelphia cheesesteak. Now you can take the great taste of Philadelphia home with you with a Campos Good to Go bag. Whether traveling by plane, train, or automobile, your food will be packed for your trip in an insulated souvenir travel bag.
We will even ship our famous cheesesteaks and hoagies anywhere in the country overnight.
From our deli to your door.
Campos makes it great. 214 Market Street in the heart of the historic district.
Campos, always good to go.
Campos, always good to go.
Boutique is the ultimate toy store and tasting room for wine lovers. Award-winning shopping, wine flights, events in our tasting room, and so much more. taste local wines to take home, or bring to one of the many popular BYOB restaurants in the city. And cruise the Delaware River for a guided wine tasting and spectacular scenery on one of Pinot's Sunset Wine Cruises. Pinot, everything and the grape. 227 Market Street in Old City, Philadelphia.
This is Marmont, Old City's only steakhouse. Marmont, where great food and atmosphere come together. Marmont, a great place for a date or just hanging out with your friends. Come enjoy prime cuts of beef and incredible cocktails.
222 Market Street, Marmont Steakhouse and Bar, the only place in Old City making steak famous in Philly.
Next time you're in Philadelphia, be sure to visit Marmont. Show us your room key and we'll have the chef create a special course just for you.
At the City Tavern, we serve spectacular cuisine. Come and experience the elegant and delicious flavors of the 18th century at City Tavern Restaurant, opened in 1773, right here in Old City. My restaurant has been the height of fashionable dining for centuries. As chef proprietor, I am proud to present the foods and beverages that America's founding fathers enjoyed. We offer farm-to-table cuisine with the freshest ingredients, complemented with ales of the Revolution. Come in for your own taste of history.
DiNardo's is Philadelphia Magazine's 9-time winner of the Best of Philly Award for its steamed and garlic crabs. Crabs are what DiNardo's built its reputation on, and the regulars come here to roll up their sleeves and dig into a mountain of jumbos. Flown in daily from Louisiana, these crabs are meatier, bigger, and tastier than any you've had elsewhere. If you're not a crab fanatic, DiNardo's has a fantastic selection of steaks, chicken, seafood, and pasta. DiNardo's is located at 312 Race Street and is open for lunch and dinner. Dress casually or ask for a bib. DiNardo's, famous seafood in the heart of Old City.
Don't forget to connect with us on social media using hashtag Philadelphia Visitors Channel. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube. We're now walking through another Philly neighborhood known as University City. This part of town, just across the Schuylkill, is home to a number of universities, major medical centers, and museums. As you're about to see, this is one of the most diverse, vibrant, and funky parts of town.
Welcome to University City. It's got a unique feel and vibe to it, and it's one of the city's most dynamic and diverse neighborhoods. We're located across the Schuylkill River, just minutes from downtown Philadelphia. University City is the center of innovation, education, science, and medicine. This is also one of the most adventurous international dining destinations in Philadelphia. University City boasts traditional Szechuan at Han Dynasty, the award-winning BYOB Marigold Kitchen, and the spectacular seafood spot Doc McGrogan's. It's a beer lover's neighborhood too. Visit Dock Street, one of the country's first microbreweries, and City Tap House, where over 60 beers await. And it's a neighborhood where celebrity chefs and lunch truck proprietors are equal in status. Of course, my two favorite destinations in University City are Distrito, where I've created a menu inspired by the cuisine of Mexico City, and JG Domestic, my first farm-to-table restaurant where we feature ingredients from my own farm, Luna Farms.
University City is home to students, artists, and families, as well as popular nightlife, internationally acclaimed universities, and of course, world-class arts venues. We have one of the highest concentrations of cultural offerings found anywhere in the region. Visitors come from all over the world to see and hear practically every kind of cultural event imaginable. We have world-class performing arts venues like the Annenberg Center and World Cafe Live. We have one of the coolest historical museums anywhere, the Penn Museum, and one of the most active parks in Philadelphia. And you definitely need to come visit us. For over 50 years, ICA has been presenting the most important contemporary visual art to Philadelphia and the world. And as our motto says, ICA is always free for all.
University City is one of Philadelphia's most vibrant destinations. Come for our dining, our cultural events, or hanging out in our beautiful parks. Here you'll find plenty of original and funky shops, like Vic's Emporium and Avril 50, to national retailers such as EMS or Urban Outfitters, which got its start here in University City. Experience the best of everything, from year-round farmers markets to artisanal cafes like Milk and Honey, where we offer a wonderful selection of locally sourced products.
Check out universitycity.org or grab a colorful brochure right here in your hotel.
So come and visit my neighborhood.
And find out for yourself.
What makes University City so alive?
So alive.
So alive.
Where do the great chefs of tomorrow come from? Here in Philadelphia, at the Restaurant School at Walnut Hill College. Join us as contemporary dining meets old world charm. Gourmet meals are both prepared and served by our students. You, the diner, become a valued participant in their culinary education as soon as you walk through the doors. Choose from our 4 different dining rooms with 4 distinct menus, each designed to project a unique restaurant experience. A full bar and wine list is available. Visit the pastry shop at Walnut Hill College for a distinctive variety of pastries, fresh bread, gourmet coffee, and traditional favorites. The Restaurant School at Walnut Hill College is open evenings, Tuesday through Saturday at 42nd and Walnut Streets in University City. For reservations, call 215-222-4200 or reserve on Open Table.
Philadelphia has always been recognized as the bastion for American liberty and freedom. But did you know that this is also where the foundations for our right to religious freedom were started? Take a look.
The prayerful lives of many Philadelphians have made history and changed the world. Philadelphia is also home to many great places of faith. Now experience these sacred places firsthand here at the Catholic Shrines of Philadelphia.
Hello, I'm Father Carl Pieber of the Miraculous Metal Shrine. Dedicated to prayer and devotion to Mary, I invite you to come and experience the beauty and support of Mary's love and care in this magnificent shrine. Come with your joys or sorrows to share with Mary, especially on Mondays when Mary's miraculous metal family prays here at our 9 novena services and masses. As Pope Francis said, without prayer to Mary, our mother, we are orphans. We're open every day, so come see us.
Hello, my name is Father Alfred Bradley, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the National Shrine of St. John Newman. St. John Newman was a tireless preacher of the gospel to the poor. As a Redemptorist priest and the 4th Bishop of Philadelphia, he served immigrant families and children. We strive to imitate his example. Welcoming all who come to visit us, we offer a space for prayer and reconciliation. For more than 100 years, the people of God have come here. The prayers of countless pilgrims, including Saints Catherine Drexel and Pope John Paul II, have helped to make this holy ground. We invite you to visit us. We're located just a few minutes from downtown Philadelphia at 5th Street and Girard Avenue.
Hello, I'm Sister Pat Downs. Welcome to the National Shrine of St. Catherine Drexel. St. Catherine Drexel was a prominent, wealthy Philadelphia woman who chose a life of serving others. The shrine serves as the final resting place of St. Catherine, where all who seek her intercession can gather to pray. Many artifacts from her life are on display. You may also join us for prayer and adoration in the tranquility of our chapel. We invite you to the beautiful shrine of St. Catherine Drexel, located on Bristol Pike in Bensalem. It is only 20 minutes away from downtown Philadelphia.
Welcome. I am Father Joe Giannito, an Augustinian friar and director of the National Shrine of St. Rita of Cascia. St. Rita was a remarkable woman of faith, renowned as a reconciler and a peacemaker. Many come here weighed down by difficulties and problems and find that the prayerful environment of the shrine, with its art and statues, strengthens their faith and aids them in bearing their burdens gracefully. We encourage you to visit the shrine, a peaceful oasis in the midst of a busy city, to be uplifted and inspired by this peaceful place just a few moments from downtown Philadelphia.
The shrines of Philadelphia all have secure, free parking, are close to public transportation, and have well-stocked gift shops to purchase a special memento from your visit or a gift for someone special. For directions, hours, and more information on all the shrines you have seen here, please visit phillyshrines.org.
If you love food and history, step back in time with A Taste of History on your local public TV station and RLTV network.
There are more than 60 restaurants in Chinatown. There's only one that can be the best. That's us, David's.
If you're looking for elegantly prepared Chinese cuisine at a price that leaves room for dessert, go to David's My Lai Wah. All your Chinese favorites are here. Wonton soup, delectable barbecued spare ribs, and shrimp egg rolls. Visitors to Philadelphia recommend the Special House Bird's Nest with lobster meat, shrimp, chicken, pork, and Chinese veggies.
We love David's. This Chinese feast is fantastic and costs under $40.
David's My Lai Wah is in the heart of Chinatown at 10th and Race Streets, just a short walk or cab ride from your hotel.
Gong Hei Fat Choi.
We are the Little Gem of Jewelers Row, Mary Ann Ritter Jewelers. This is the place for eye-catching custom gold or silver jewelry at very affordable prices. Stop in, see some remarkable vintage replication pieces that we are handcrafting with the same attention to detail as the originals. For Visitors Channel viewers, we feature exclusive Liberty Bell charms, which make a great gift or souvenir. Take time to visit the Little Gem of Jewelers Row at Mary Ann Ritter Jewelers, 704 Sansom Street.
Don't forget to connect with us on social media using hashtag Philadelphia Visitors Channel. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube.
You got a minute? I want to tell you a story. Have you heard about Destination Delco? We're great bars and restaurants. We're ethnic neighborhoods. We're the main line and the Brandywine. We're different things to different people. We're a little brassy, but oh so classy. We're main streets and back roads, marinas and museums. We're nightlife and yes, wildlife. We're Destination Delco, a new way to experience Delaware County.
Welcome back. I'm here with Sarah Willoughby, the Executive Director of the Greater Wilmington Convention and Visitors Bureau. Sarah, thank you for inviting us to historic Newcastle.
Well, Gail, it's always a pleasure. Welcome.
So tell us about the history of historic Newcastle.
Well, historic Newcastle is over 300 years old. It is now part of the First State Historical National Park. William Penn set foot here in historic Newcastle. This was back when Delaware was not even a state. This was part of Pennsylvania. Architectural-wise, there's churches, there's quaint stores, museum shops, the old courthouse right behind us. It's just a beautiful town.
And I know that the Greater Wilmington area is centrally located to museums, gardens, and incredible attractions.
Just 15 minutes away from here is the beautiful Brandywine Valley, located on the National Scenic Byway. And it is home to Hagley. The DuPont story began there. Then you also have Winneter, home of Henry Francis DuPont with his decorative art collection and his love for antiques. Then we have to claim Longwood Gardens right across the border in Pennsylvania. Beautiful world-class gardens, larger than Central Park. And that's just only in that one area. I could take you to Newark, I could take you to Middletown, to Odessa, Delaware City.
And tell us about the tax-free shopping.
It's awesome. It's totally tax-free shopping. Christiana Mall, Concord Mall, lots of museum stores, there's boutiques. You see the price tag, that's the price. No extra charges.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Totally.
All right, so give us some reasons why the folks in Philadelphia should make that short trip from Philadelphia to Wilmington, Delaware and the Brandywine Valley.
It's incredible. Only 25 minutes outside of Philadelphia, and you come into just rolling hillsides, history, culture, gardens. It's the place to be. It is really, truly a great getaway. And ideally, I want you to come, not just once, but many times. Come and stay with us. We'll take care of you.
So how can those in Philadelphia find out more about the Greater Wilmington area and all there is to see and do?
Well, while in the Philadelphia market, look for our visitor guide. It's in hotels, it's at the visitor center, it's in the convention center, as well as the train station. Go to your mobile phone, go to your website, visit wilmingtonde.com.
Thanks so much for being here, Sarah.
Thank you.
Now stay tuned for more of the best of everything right here on the Philadelphia Visitors Channel. Whether you're visiting our city or this is home, the Philadelphia Marketplace Food and Shops will make your Philadelphia International Airport travel experience more enjoyable. Here are the top 10 reasons you will love the Marketplace. Reason number 10. There are nearly 170 retail shops and restaurants to choose from, unmatched by any other airport. Reason number 9. You can power down during your layover or grab a quiet place to work in your own private suite at Minute Suites. Reason number 8. You can eat your way from Terminal A West to Terminal F. Watch the game with a bowl of crab fries at Philadelphia's famous sports bar, Chickies and Pete's. Grab an authentic Philly cheesesteak at Tony Luke's. Enjoy a real soft pretzel at Philadelphia Pretzel Factory. Get some real Philly flavor at La Bus. Or sip a craft beer while you peruse the iPad menu at local Tavern. Reason number 7, you can shop and shop some more at over 75 retail stores. You will love the local and national retailers like Kiehl's, Pandora, Finish Line, L'Occitane, Toomey, and Ruby Blue. Reason number 6, if you're traveling internationally, you can catch all the deals at the duty-free shop. Reason number 5, you can relax with a massage and a little well-deserved pampering at Express Spa. Reason number 4, all of the food from here at the airport is available for BYOF. Bring your own food. Just ask, and your favorite eatery will pack up your food to take out for takeoff. Reason number 3, did I mention shopping? Remember, there is no tax on clothing or shoes here in Pennsylvania. Reason number 2, there is always something new here at Philly International. So check out some of the airport's newest additions: Starbucks, La Tapenade, Lick, and Subway. And the number 1 reason you will love the Marketplace? It's all under one roof, right here at Philly International. Time really flies when you're having fun relaxing, shopping, or having a bite to eat here at the Philadelphia Marketplace Food and Shops. For a directory of shops and restaurants, pick up a brochure in your hotel or visit philamarketplace.com. Gotta fly. Well, that wraps up another show. As you've seen, there's so many great places to see and things to do here in town. We hope you'll come back and visit us again. And when you do, be sure to tune in to the Philadelphia Visitors Channel for a first-class trip all the way. I'm Gail Kasper. Thanks for watching.
Do you love the outdoors? Get out there in southern Delaware. Bike the byways and nature trails. Set up a tea time or drop a line. Love water? Paddle our back bays. Windsurf or check out our majestic birds. Take the kids out for fun or just relax on our 5-star beaches. Southern Delaware. Beaches are just the beginning.